friends, welcome to Creating with Jovi and to 12 Days of Christmas Cards. Today is day 12 and I enjoyed using up some scraps so much yesterday that I thought we'd go ahead and do that again today. So I have this scrap, I have this piece that was in I have a Christmas folder basically, and that was already in there, already cut. And then I have some of these pieces here that I thought we could decide if we wanted to use any of these inside of this part here. So we're going to set these aside. I'm going to check this piece to make sure it's straight because it doesn't look straight to me. Well, it says it is, but there's a little curve at the end, so I'm just going to clean that up. And now I'm going to flip that over and check the other side. Just make sure. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's slightly crooked. Actually, let me do that. It was just slightly crooked. And I'll check this end while we're at it. No, the end looks good. All right, so I'm wondering, should I ink the edges of this? And, you know, I'm going to go ahead and grab some of my pink ink. And I think what we'll do is we'll go around this stationery. Now, if you've been watching this series, you'll know that this paper is vintage, and it was handmade in Italy. And I found it at the thrift store, and I could not leave without it. So I'm actually really thrilled to be using it to make some of these Christmas cards because it's too beautiful to just sit around in my stash and not be used. All right, now we're going to do the same thing here with this one. If you've missed some of my videos, I'll make sure I have a playlist so that you can go and have a look and maybe get some inspiration. I've used printable kits. I've used upcycled Christmas cards. I've used scraps. So, you know, I've tried to be creative with it, mix it up a little bit. Some of the ones in the beginning, I used my Paper Dolls printable kit. So cute with the little kids in their Christmas outfits. So it's been a lot of fun. All right, let's go ahead and get these glued down. So I was thinking, if I have time, I hope I do, not sure, but if I can, do a bonus video tomorrow or the next day, or you know, shortly after this, but tomorrow would be best. But if I could have time for a bonus one, then I will take and upcycle some old Christmas cards, and then maybe we just have some fun embellishing them, seeing what we can come up with for that, which would be nice because I could use up some of my stash. I'll be packing up my craft room soon. I've already started, and so using up some of the embellishments that I have on hand will be good because then that's less that I have to pack. All right, so we've got these layered. I think the colors look so pretty. All right, so I have the word jolly, and it's on some paper. I'll peel that off in a little bit if we decide to use it. I could put this down here, and then I could put this little snowman above it. What do you guys think about that? I mean, it's pretty cute, you know, it's simple and cute. I think let's go for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel the backing off. These were gifted to me in a Happy Mail, and I'm so grateful for that. I can tell that the stick is not as strong as probably it once was. So I'm just going to go ahead and add some glue, and that way we will be assured that it gets through the mail, and if whoever this goes to decides to keep this Christmas card for some time, then I'll know that these are sticking on nicely. And who knows, maybe somebody will upcycle this one. Right? That'd be fun. I was toying with the idea of putting this little flag up here at the top and it says cheer. I don't know if that overdoes it, but I kind of like it. So, you know, since it's Christmas time, let's overindulge in embellishments. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of glue on that. And we're gonna pop it right on there, my friends. We'll have it sort of coming up into the top part of the card. I think that'll be cute. What do you think about that? I think it's super cute. Should we do some stickles? Yes, we should. Let's do pink stickles. Let me see, I've got some pink here. And we can go ahead, I think the big focus would be this beautiful pink poinsettia here. So we'll just go up the leaves, outline those. I think that's going to add a really pretty touch. There is a little bit of a blue center on this poinsettia. So I'll go in, I don't have green anymore, but I've got purple. I could use that. I don't have blue or green, but I've got purple. So we'll give that a try and see what happens. I'll go real light with it. Oh, I guess I could have done clear too, but this seems to be working out perfectly fine without changing the color palette or anything, or fighting with it, you know. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I'm gonna show it to you up close. I almost feel like I should go around the snowman. Let me get the white. And I'm gonna go around the snowman just to highlight him. I'm going around the outside of the snowman. So the snowman is on chipboard. And so he pops up. And so this will just kind of look like it's behind him in a way. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And it makes him just a little bit bigger too, which I think is good. All right, let me get this up close for you so you can see, look, there's the flower. Isn't that beautiful? And then here's our cute little snowman, and you can see the stickles going around him. I think it looks super cute. I love it, my friends. I hope you do too. Yeah, it's so cute. Of course, I love a pastel Christmas. I just love and adore a pastel Christmas. So my friends, thank you so much. Again, check out the playlist if you missed any. And let's try to get together tomorrow for showing ways to upcycle your old Christmas cards. All right, my friends? Thanks for watching. See you soon.